120 cars, over $20 million of hardware, 11 countries, 3,000 miles, in just 6 days. This is the craziest rally in the world. This is Gumball 3000.
Gumball rocks!
From supercars to supermodels.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
From Hollywood stars to outlandish cars. It's eccentric, glamorous, fast, freaky and very rock and roll.
Enough said.
It's the greatest adventure you can have on 4 wheels. It's Gumball 3000. This is it, the final leg of Gumball 3000.
Come and dance move number 1, the snake.
There's just 400 miles between us and the finish line in the ultimate Playboys playground, Monte Carlo. A fitting place to end the most glamorous rally in the world. The last 5 days have been amazing. Highlights for me include the insane pool party in Budapest and hammering it round the Formula 1 track in a Ferrari. For me, the real highlight is the camaraderie between the participants. The Gumball spirit is about sharing experiences and helping each other out. It's about pressing on to the end no matter what. But only one team can win the Spirit of the Gumball Trophy, the award that will be dished out at tonight's grand finale. And what a finale it's going to be. It's day 6, we're off to Monte Carlo, the Gumball yacht, and a damn fine party.
Buongiorno, what a beautiful Italian morning. And from this square in Rome to Casino Square in Monte Carlo, this is the climax of the Gumball 3000 2005. Already, we've travelled 2,700 miles and passed through 10 countries. We've had some long hours behind the wheel and some long nights at those parties, some sore heads and some damaged cars. Oh, a costly error indeed. But he'll probably make it to Monte Carlo. But if these guys make it to the square, they're in with a very good chance of winning that coveted Spirit of the Gumball Trophy.
For my money, other teams in the running have got to be Team Rock in the classic Pontiac, the Caterham girls, and the lads in the camper van.
This morning is only a short one with 191 miles to Florence for a quick pasta pit stop. Then we hit the home straight with a 256-mile blast along the Italian Riviera and into the richest city in Europe, Monte Carlo. Man and machine have taken a pounding, but as they set off from Rome and with the finish so near, the spirit still burns strong.
Wanna go be that way, I think.
This far away from getting my Gumball wings. It's the last day of Gumball. I'm absolutely shattered. I got in last night at 2 o'clock with Bez. Haven't showered, haven't had time to do anything. Just woke up on the floor this morning. Same clothes. We've bunked in with the Belgian boys again, Spilly and Ghost. Gentlemen, how you doing?
Fine, man. Relaxed, no stress.
Are we going to be making good time to Florence today?
What do you think? The Belgian guys, Spilly and Ghost.
We'll make a crazy time to Florence.
These boys like nothing more than passing gumballers. It's possibly their favourite sport of the day. After our late one last night, Bez has given himself a lie-in, and once again he's the last to leave. Meanwhile, Elvis is alive and well, but his Pontiac is on his last legs.
Elvis, man, what are you doing here?
Elvis has lost his car.
Elvis' car's had a truck, so Bez in car and Dermot. Oh, kindly gave me a lift.
The car hitches a ride on a flatbed, Elvis hitches a ride with Bez.
Caprice and Pepper somehow talked some other gumballers into swapping their worn-out 911 for a pristine M3. And although the car is running smoothly, they aren't.
You guys better move out of my way now. 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 Peps, go to sleep, babe. Babe, go to sleep.
Nope.
Shit, man. Okay, how fast do you want me to go around the curve then?
Not 120, baby.
Okay, how fast? How fast can I go around the curve?
I'll tell you. When you take a curve, I'll go not that.
Do you want to pull over and drive? If you want to drive, you can drive.
The funny thing is, when I do drive, I mean, it's not like she sits there and cheer me on and like, yeah, I know how it feels great. She's like, if I take my hand off the steering wheel for 1 second, she loses her mind. Starts cursing and cussing and carrying on.
We're like, I'm like, dude, just keep your eye on the road and keep both hands on the fucking steering wheel. Duh.
So would it be fair for her to slow down on a curve for me?
Take the curves at 130. I don't give a shit, but just put both hands on the fucking steering wheel. Where's my phone? Hello? Hi, babe. Where are you?
Hands talking on the phone going around the curve. Duh. That's really smart.
Why buy 1 Gumball when you can get 6 for the price of 4? This is the Gumball multi-pack. Just coming up on Matt Devlin and the ice cream van. He must have set off early to have made it this far. Let's go. Ice cream.
The campervan boys like their petrol stops a little more sedate than the rest of the pack. It tends to stop their engine melting.
We broke down probably in every major city that we've been to so far, except the last one since we put what we call our Lamborghini scoops. That rams air into the engine bay, and if you look at this one in particular, just here, that's actually ramming air into the unit, which will actually induce the air going around the engine.
Top speed, we've been 135 at the moment, or up to now, but we've lost 5th gear, so I expect it's reduced quite a bit, but we're gonna really turn the NOS on when we get closer to Monte Carlo.
They're going to need that nitrous boost if they're going to get to Florence in time for lunch. Almost there are the supercars who are letting rip and pushing hard to get to Florence and then Monte Carlo first. But pushing too hard comes at a price.
Just let the sidewalls go. We hit these compressions really hard. So it's just split the sidewall, put 8 cans of tar weld in it, it's still going down. See it's coming out? Absolutely gutted. It's just working perfect. The mechanics, they fixed it all last night. They give me new brakes. The brake pad's like that thick, and then you got about that much thickness of metal, and all the brake pad's gone, and the metal is down to about half. They just couldn't believe it. They said they've never seen it like it even around the track. So it's obviously a good test for the cars, this Gumball. If it survives a Gumball, it survives anything. I've got a backup team on the way. But, they're 2 hours away, so what we do is get a suntan now, I think.
Asshole! Asshole! You asshole! Did you see him? He just got right in front of me. Hello?
I'm scared to drive with the other drivers, too, so I don't know how to do it. What do I do here? Because everybody else is going 210. It's crazy. It's mad. My poor mother. My mother asked me, are you going to be speeding across the country? And I'm going, no, I don't think they really speed across the country. This is what I said in the States before I left. Now I'm going to go back like, dude.
How can I? Oh! God dang it. People just stop because they just feel like it. Oh my God, she's cop. Wait, babe. Wait, babe. Sorry, Richie, cop. I didn't want a cop to see me talking on the phone. I had to slow down. Jesus. Oh, dude. Okay, let's take a break on that shit.
It's been a brilliant morning and we're at the penultimate pit stop, Florence, where the celebrations have begun a little early.
This is it. Firenze,
We've arrived at one of the most stunning restaurants I've ever seen. Behind me is Michelangelo, and I've got a lovely bottle of champagne. Ready for my lunch. You're going for a break. I'm going to enjoy a bottle of bubbly. See you in a second. Welcome back to Gumball 3000. It's the final day of the rally. We've just stopped for lunch in Florence, and this is our ride for the last 600 kilometres, Florence to Monaco. Ghost, Spilly, say hello.
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 You ready to go?
Let's get it, man.
Come on, let's go. So this is the final leg of the final day of Gumball 3000. As we're leaving Florence, the front runners are getting very close to the finish line in Monte Carlo.
Rob Durdak and the other car in the DC team have come up with a plan to save time and money. A carefully coordinated scheme to get both cars through the toll booth at once.
I guess just go for it, and I'll go for it right in your ass. So fucking make sure you get a good one. So lawless at this point. Nothing. I'm gonna get caught and get hammered.
Document. Okay, very, very slow. Okay? Slow, eh? Goodbye. Slow, eh?
All I know is to go slow. Get back to work. Before we get attacked by some weird Italian rednecks, because you know they got their share too.
I'm not frustrated with the sleeping because he needs to sleep, but we walk into these rest stop areas, and Matthew wants to talk to everybody, he wants to pick everything up, he wants to look at things, and it's great, but not when you're in an ice cream van trying to meet a deadline. But I have to give him credit, he's done most of the driving, so anytime he's tired we need to pull over and let him sleep.
Just needed about 10 minutes of shut-eye, and I'm raring to go. We'll see. I'm counting the miles, the kilometers.
Legal in the United States, I don't know.
Maybe Matt's still half asleep when he comes up with a plan to make up time.
I don't know what's illegal here.
At Universal, that breakdown lane is not one to go speeding through.
I know, but I don't know that.
And then swiftly regrets it.
You're in their lane. Get out.
Get out. Get out.
Well, that's one way to get in.
We've just entered Monte Carlo. We're on our way down the cliffside road into Monaco. This is the end of the Gumball. 3,000 miles, 6 days and nights. And 2 kilometres more and I'll have my Gumball wings.
Just outside of Monaco, Team Rock's Pontiac is rolling off the flatbed, ready for its triumphant descent to the finish line. It doesn't matter if you have walked all the way from London. When you rub shoulders with Europe's richest, you had better look your best.
We've made it, Teddy, we've made it. The car's still going.
This is the start grid Formula One.
We fucking did it. Cool, man. Finally!
Awesome. Gumball 3000 finished. That's my first one, definitely not my last. Insane.
Good one, Ed.
Boys.
Good one, Ed.
The taste of victory.
That's so rocking, man. Let's look at some scoot, fella.
That was banging, man. You loving that?
As the other gumballers join us in Casino Square, the atmosphere is electric.
Yeah. No more holidays.
Let's go, John, congest your blindfold. Back to me, Shandy, that's
Three, yeah? Just follow the crew car.
As night falls, more of the gumballers arrive and park up for one last time. And for once, the ice cream van is amongst them as it makes its way down into Monaco.
Hey, you guys. Max is leading us in to Monaco. What better honor than that, actually? The ice cream truck. Woo! Hold on. Lean to the left. Lean to the left. This is fantastic. The ice cream truck is just behind Maximilian Cooper.
11 countries, 6 very long days, and 3,000 miles. Right now, I'm ready for a drink.
Hola, friends! Let's go! Gumball 3000 is the finish for us. Monte Carlo, beautiful. You can see the yacht is out there. We're going to go on the yacht now. We're going to be staying there for tonight. We've been driving for 12 hours today with Senor Tony. We spent some time in the beautiful city of Florence. You can see the double cock. No problem. Bang, bang, bang. Let's touch. Los Hermanos Cubanos, we've been riding with Senor Tony, Kim Mazel. We are here, it's time to party, my friends. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Imaragantes, Gumball times. 3,000 miles, 3,000 smiles, and of course, you know it's 3,000 piles. My heart is killing me.
Martin, someone's already been for you, mate. What
I'm talking about.
Yes!
Only just look at them tits. Miguel. What are you doing? Get off. You tried, she tried to touch my crazy one. Beautiful one.
Come on. Come on.
With everyone on the boat, the party really kicks off.
Speeds we were going at 168 miles an hour. I'm 385 pounds. And I've never went 168 miles an hour in anything, you know, but an airplane.
Two girls in a car. It's not as hard as people think, but it is so much fun.
It's like being in camp with adults. It's the most amazing experience I've ever had in my life. I am addicted. I'm coming back every single year.
To travel across the continent, to look silly, to look stupid, it's a great thing to do, man.
Freedom.
And it brings freedom, it brings smiles, and it's
Everybody
a great
smiles
thing,
when they
man.
see
God
it.
bless
Viva la vida.
This is a fully paid up, bona fide high society party on a Monaco yacht, darlings.
Indeed, this is life at its best. You look gorgeous.
£26, Indonesia.
Worth every penny.
A couple of beers later, Gumball organiser Maximilian Cooper can finally get down to the business of announcing this year's winners.
Okay. Welcome to the finish party of the 7th Gumball Rally. It's been an amazing 3,000 miles through 13 countries in 6 days. We always end up with the spirit of the Gumball being the main accolade for taking part. So, in reverse order, this award goes to a car that's been especially blinged up for the Gumball this year. So, appropriately called the Gumball Bling Medallion Award to the VW camper van. James, Stuart, Phil and Dave, the 1960 Samba camper van.
The campervan boys had an eventful week to say the least, with their pimped-out van breaking down in every single country. I take my hat off to the whole crazy concept of sticking a campervan on top of a Porsche 911.
If it didn't break down tonight, we would have broken down in Croatia. That would have been rubbish.
Okay. One car in particular managed to navigate its way around Europe, 3,000 miles, serving ice cream all the way. To the one and only Matthew Devlin and Kimberly Green.
Matt Devlin in the ice cream van made it through 11 countries in a van with a top speed of just 50 miles per hour and a major thirst for oil. He was the first off in the morning and the last one home, but he did the whole thing with a rather strange smile on his face.
Being on this event is like going to college and squeezing 4 years into 7 days. And at the end, we graduate, and I have all these buddies to be with for the rest of my life. So I really thank everybody. Thank you.
Now it is time for the coveted Spirit of Gumball award to be presented. Who's going to win? Only one man knows.
Right, next award is the ever prestigious Spirit of the Gumball Award. It goes out to 2 new Gumballers this year. And in actual fact, they were the last car to enter. They only got their place on the grid about a week ago. So, to car number 76, the kid from 7 of
Suzanne Bellaby and Catherine Haddart bought a catering 7 for the rally. Built for the track and with no roof, 3,000 miles across Europe was always going to be tough, especially when you forget to pack your goggles. Over the course of the week, they broke down constantly. On day 4, their starter motor broke and they had to keep their catering running all day long. And when they did put the hammer down, they had the police to deal with.
You've been stopped by the police 7 times. 7 times. Would you like to ask us how many fines we've had? None.
Finally, their catering blew up on the last leg, so the girls abandoned it and hitchhiked to the finish. These girls are true and worthy winners of the Spirit of the Gumball.
How cool is that? How cool is that? How cool is that? It's the bling. We still weren't expecting it, though. That's the thing. We just weren't expecting it.
2 top northerners who don't know anything about an engine.
Congratulations to the crew there. An incredible performance all the way around Europe. In universal terms, you'd call it fantastique.
Indeed, it's been a fantastic 3,000 miles, and rumour has it that next year we could be going global. We'll be here, and we'll see you then.
3,000 miles, 11 countries, 6 days, 5 massive parties and countless stories. This really is the ultimate road trip. Our blast around Europe's been incredible. It's going to take us quite a while to recover, but let's face it, it's the experience of a lifetime. It's the one, the only Gumball 3000.